Dear student, in this video, we will discuss about the grammar portion of your English reader book, in which we will know what are the degree of adjective. There are three kinds of degree: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. One by one, we will got to know what are the positive, comparative, and superlative degree. So what are positive degree? Positive degree is not used for the comparison. Is it just for using to show the quality of a person? So in the positive degree, you will only use the subject, then helping verb, then adjective, then noun. Okay, you just not to compare anything to anyone. Okay, here that's why Ritu is a clever girl. No one is a comparing to the Ritu, and he is a tall boy. No one is comparing to that boy. Your brother is intelligent. Here only the object or subject has been qualifying here. So in positive degree, you just have to use that adjective, and after that adjective you have to use noun or pronoun. Now come to the comparative degree. There are two ways to make the comparative degree. First, you have to make a subject, then helping verb, then you have to use adjective, in which you will use er, and after that you will use then, and then you will use noun or pronoun. Like if you take this sentence, you are cleverer than your brother. It means you are, not your brother. You are clever. It means the person who is better than someone else, you will put that person firstly. Then who is less than you, you will put that noun or pronoun at the end of the sentence. So you are clever, it means firstly you have used subject, then verb, then adjective, in which we have used er, and then we have used then, and after that we have used noun or pronoun. So this is the first way you have to use comparative degree in a sentence. Here is the second way you can use the comparative degree. Because why do we use the second pattern in a sentence of comparative degree? Because sometimes we cannot make something like we cannot use er in some adjective. Like if we use intelligent, we will use here er to make the comparative degree. It will look awkward, like Seema is intelligenter. It means it is wrong. That's why this rule has been made. So some adjectives are there who cannot make by er. That's why for that adjective more has been used with there. So in this rule, what you will use, you will use firstly subject, then helping verb, then you will use more, then adjective, the exact adjective as you used in the positive degree, and after that you will use then, and at the last you will use noun or pronoun. As you can see in the third sentence, Seema is a more intelligent than Radha. Here intelligent is the exact adjective. Here we have not used er, we just have used more, because we cannot make adjective making adding er in a sentence. So this is two way to make a comparative degree. Now come to the superlative degree. What are the superlative degree? In superlative degree, you have to compare two or more than two person or thing. So if you are comparing to someone, you just have to use that noun or pronoun, then helping verb, then you have to use it is must, because the is always used in superlative degree. Then you have to use adjective, and in that adjective you have to use est, as you have used in comparative degree er. So in superlative degree you have to use est in adjective, then you have to use noun or pronoun. As you can see in this sentence, he is the brave. Brave is a exact adjective, and we have used est to make the superlative degree. Then we have used boy, it means noun or pronoun. So what we have seen here, we have used the before a superlative degree. Here are second pattern, that we have seen in comparative degree that we cannot make some adjective to use est, like if we use beautifuliest, it means it will look awkward. That's why the second rule has been made for that. So what the second rule says, the then you will use most, then the exact adjective plus noun or pronoun. As you can see in this sentence, Tina is the. Here the we have used most and beautiful adjective, then noun or pronoun. So according to these rules we have to solve this exercise. So let's make this. You have to fill the adjective here. So you are, we, what we can see here, than. So as you have studied here, we use than in a comparative degree, so you just have to use er, because we cannot use more here, because if we use er in the adjective it will look good and it will pronounce good. So that's why we will use you are taller than your brother. Okay, the sun is, why we have used bigger, because than is used here, it means it is a comparative degree. So the sun is a bigger than the earth. Madhu is a girl, because here not has been used the, here not has been than here, it means this is a positive degree. That's why we have used the exact good as a good. India is a, than you can also see here, than it means comparing two countries and you have to use a strong, so you will use er in a sentence. So next exercise is the Taj Mahal is the. Now look at here. The is used here. It means we have to use that beautiful at exact, because as we have studied before, we cannot use est in beautiful, because here are some adjectives that cannot be made adding est or er. So my brother is clever. Here also use has been used here. Then so clever, cleverer. He is the. It means good, better and best. Good is positive, better is comparative, and best is used for the superlative degree. Third is gold is the costlier. Why we have costlier use here? Because here is a than and it is comparative degree, so that's why we have to use costlier. And as we know why, if we are removing y, we have to use ier. Nitu is a fatter than Tina, because fat and than it means comparative degree, you will use fatter. So in this way we got to know that what are the superlative, positive and comparative degree and how to use in a sentence.